Might even just go back to the stalls at the 200 perhaps.
Well, they've arrived at the barriers now for the 4X Gold Country Stampede qualifying open handicap. It's 1194 metres. As we've been telling you, and as everyone knows, Fab's Cowboy chasing 50 wins. This will be his 131st start. He's an 11-year-old, and he looks really good. So the starting signal's gone out for the runners to be called up. Mr. Vista just walking around quietly behind the stalls. Attacker Beale, trained by Clinton Taylor, who had run the Sunshine Coast this afternoon. It may have just won too. I missed the call. Fab's Cowboy looks very relaxed, as he always does, just walking around quietly behind the stalls. Here's Attacker Beale coming up to the barriers. Attacker Beale goes in. So they are loading here. Here's Mr. Vista taking up its position. The out of line is Fab's Cowboy. Won his maiden here back in June 2016. Now here's Scenic Sight going up. Fab's Cowboy about to come up. Centaur and Fab's Cowboy still out. Standing in line is Scenic Sight. Massive day here yesterday for the Phantom meeting. 1,600 people attended that. There's only a small crowd today. This race winning's been run by the Gladstone Turf Club to ensure that the industry money gets out there, so it's fantastic. Only a very, very small crowd, as you'd expect here today. Mainly racing industry stakeholders. Centaur and Fab's Cowboy are the two out of line. Mr. Vista's in. So is Attacker Beale and Scenic Sight. There's just a slight delay. Some equipment in the judges' box, but I believe the order is given out now. Everything's been sorted out down there, and these last two will come in, referring to Centaur. And of course, the star of the show, Fab's Cowboy. Here's Fab's Cowboy going in. We just turned sideways. He knows all about it. He's done it on 130 previous occasions. Took him 7 starts to win a maiden. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Won 49 races. He won that maiden back here in June 2016 when ridden by Craig Crow. His rider today, Dakota Graham, hasn't ridden since last December. She's just come back today to ride this horse. She's won 7 races on it previously. She rides a lot of track work on him at Moranbah, the daughter of the trainer. They're ready to go. Fab's after 50 and they're off and racing. Attacker Beale got out very well. Where's our mate Fab's Cowboy? He's just dropped back a little bit in the early part. There's plenty of early speed on where Attacker Beale leads from Mr. Vista. Being followed by Fab's Cowboy. He's getting up into 3rd position now. Centaur was next and Scenic Sight was last. Around the side of the track they go. Attacker Beale, the pace is true. He's out by a length and a half from Mr. Vista. Fab's Cowboy is getting into 3rd. He's about 4 lengths off the leader. He's in striking distance if he's good enough. Being followed by Centaur and Scenic Sight was last. Attacker Beale's got them off the bit as they come along the side. He leads the way by 1 clear length to Mr. Vista, followed by Fab's Cowboy, who's got 6 lengths to make up. They're followed 2 lengths off, then further back in the field by Centaur, and Scenic Sight was last. Attacker Beale, Mr. Vista, they're going together, coming up with about 500 metres to go. They're out by about 4 or 5 lengths from Fab's Cowboy, who's trying hard, but he's got a job ahead of him, followed by Centaur, and last into the stretch is going to be Scenic Sight. They swing for home. These 2 leaders ran off. Attacker Beale got off the track. So too did Mr. Vista. There's room there on the inside for Fab's Cowboy if he can pick them up, but Attacker Beale is still in front. Fab's Cowboy is trying ever so hard along the inside, but Attacker Beale is going to be too good, too strong today. Big weight difference, and Attacker Beale wins from a very game Fab's Cowboy. Third home then probably Mr. Vista from Centaur, and Scenic Sight was last. Massive difference in the weights, isn't there? That girl claimed 53 kilos to 65 and a half, so that's something like 12.5 kilos, 2 stone difference. He's tried his heart out, Fab's Cowboy, but Attacker Beale, the lighter weight, was just too strong in the run to the line. Stand by for numbers after the running of the Country Stampede, so it wasn't to be today, but there'll be another day for sure. The wonderful racehorse Fab's Cowboy, who gave another game display under a huge weight today.
Gambia race 11 with 4 Rusties and $1.80, 7 Lectra Tinsel 4.20, 2 Blazing Beth 4.60 and $6 the one Just a Brew. That's Gambia next, 180 to 4 Rusty Zan. Now we're going to bring you a couple of races races from the Hanshin Racecourse in Osaka, Japan, races 7 and 8. They're both on the dirt. And checking the market for this next one, race number 7. In fact, we'll go down the board. 1, Reminiscenza is $9. 2, We Think Ask, $3.70. 3, Constantine, $23. 4, American Star, 13. 5, Veil Up is showing 26. 6, Coloration, 21. 7, La Grace de Ciel at 61. 8, Grace Ruby, 41. 9, Floral Bianca, 26. 10, El Sol.
So Tackerbill is the winner. As I said, there was something like 12.5 kilos difference in weight. That's over 2 stone. So a huge weight difference. But Tackerbill by counter-attack from Tia. Trained by Clinton Taylor. Raced by Shane Mills. It's been a good performer. The mare has been too good today over Fab's Cowboy, the 11-year-old. Really tried his heart out, Dakota Graham. And third placing has gone to number 3, which was Mr. Vista. So the numbers are 4132, 4132, 110.44. No margins as yet. They had difficulty with the photo finish gear, but those margins will come off the steward's video before too long. So just too good for them was the Tackerbill, trained by Clinton Taylor, ridden by Brooke Johnson. From Fab's Cowboy, Dakota Graham for Bevan Johnson, and third placing to Mr. Vista, Tasha Chambers for Wendy Manor.